The Virgo woman, a deep, modern guide to her mind, heart, and hidden strengths. It's almost impossible not to be intrigued by a Virgo woman. She moves through life with a quiet elegance, never loud, never demanding attention, yet somehow she becomes unforgettable to anyone who truly sees her. Her charm isn't exaggerated, it's subtle, intelligent, and filled with a gentleness that makes people naturally gravitate toward her. There is something soothing about her presence, something trustworthy, something steady. But behind that calm exterior is a woman of incredible depth, analytical, intuitive, ambitious, kind, perceptive, and far more complex than she appears. If you've ever wanted to understand how a Virgo woman thinks, loves, works, and chooses the people in her life, this guide will help you decode her world. 1. Who she is at her core. The personality of a Virgo woman. A perfectionist with purpose. To understand a Virgo woman, you must first understand her relationship with order. She thrives in structure, clarity, and efficiency. She believes that everything, from her schedule to her relationships, should function as smoothly as possible. This isn't about being controlling, it's about creating stability in a chaotic world. She holds herself to extremely high standards, often higher than anyone around her. While this makes her exceptional, it can also be a source of inner pressure, pushing her to constantly improve both herself and her surroundings. Analytical, logical, and sharp. Nothing is ever simply black or white to a Virgo woman. She reads between the lines, analyzes motives, evaluates possibilities, and searches for the rational explanation behind everything. Conversations with her can be intellectually stimulating because she sees layers where others see a flat surface. Though her analytical mind is a gift, it can also lead to overthinking, especially in emotional matters. Reliable and time-conscious. If she tells you she'll be there at 3 p.m., expect her at 2:55. Time, to her, is a form of respect. Structure and punctuality help her maintain the order she relies on. This is one of the many reasons she becomes an exceptional employee, teammate, friend, and partner. Intuitive beyond expectation. Despite her logical nature, she has a surprisingly strong intuition. Virgo women have a keen sense for authenticity. They instantly notice dishonesty, hidden intentions, or emotional inconsistencies. Lying to her is pointless, she sees through it immediately. Detail-oriented to the core. Details matter to her. Whether it's a tiny inconsistency in a story, a small flaw in a design, or a subtle change in someone's behavior, she picks up what others overlook. This makes her incredibly capable in any job or situation that requires precision. Kind, gentle, and helpful. What stands out most about the Virgo woman is her heart. She listens without judgment and helps without expecting anything in return. Her compassion is practical, not performative. She offers real solutions, real support, and real care. Ambitious quietly, never loudly. She does not brag. She does not seek applause. But make no mistake, she has goals, dreams, and a silent determination to create a life she's proud of. She won't let anyone walk over her or take advantage of her kindness. 2. What she likes and dislikes, the Virgo woman's worldview. What she loves. Intimate, meaningful conversations over noisy crowds. Structure and routine, because these create mental peace. A well-functioning environment, whether at work or at home. Teamwork, where she can problem-solve and contribute. Honesty, transparency, and people who mean what they say. What she cannot stand. Dishonesty of any kind. Messy, disorganized spaces. Reckless behavior or careless words. People who waste time or break commitments. Excessive drama, chaos, or emotional volatility. To a Virgo woman, the world makes more sense when things are practical, respectful, and intentionally created. 3. Love and relationships, how a Virgo woman loves. A Virgo woman does not fall in love recklessly. She approaches matters of the heart with the same thoughtfulness she applies to everything else in life. She observes, analyzes, and tries to understand the intentions and compatibility of a potential partner before opening up emotionally. Slow to open, deep when she does. She is shy with her emotions, not because she doesn't feel deeply, but because she fears vulnerability. She holds herself to high standards and quietly worries she may not be enough, despite often being more than enough. Once she trusts you, however, her love becomes unwavering. A devoted partner. When she chooses someone, she gives her best. She supports her partner's growth, helps them improve, and creates a warm, stable environment where the relationship can thrive. She notices small details about you, remembers what you like, and nurtures you in ways that feel almost magical. What she needs in love: patience, honesty, stability, emotional consistency. Someone who values effort. She can make someone incredibly happy, but only if they treat her with the same kindness and sincerity she gives so freely. 4. Career and money, the Virgo woman's path to success. If a job requires accuracy, discipline, analytical thinking, or problem-solving, a Virgo woman will excel. Fields like science, accounting, healthcare, editing, research, or project organization often suit her strengths. The ideal employee. She is punctual, dedicated, thorough, and never satisfied with good enough. She is the type of person who becomes the backbone of a team, even if she doesn't seek recognition. Her only enemy: overthinking. Ironically, her biggest obstacle is herself. She often second-guesses her decisions and fears making mistakes, which can slow her progress. But once she gains confidence, she can rise incredibly high. Financially responsible. Money management comes naturally to her. She plans, saves, and prepares for the future with impressive foresight. Impulsive spending simply isn't her style. 5. Friendships, the quietly powerful friend. A Virgo woman is the friend everyone wishes they had. She listens deeply, analyzes your problem with care, and offers advice that is logical and genuinely helpful. She commits to her friendships quietly but wholeheartedly. What she values in friendships: honesty, loyalty, privacy, thoughtfulness, emotional maturity. She dislikes grand, dramatic gestures. Simple acts of genuine care mean much more to her. 6. Fashion and style, minimalistic but impeccable. A Virgo woman's wardrobe echoes her personality: clean, intentional, and refined. Clothes are neatly ironed, color-coordinated, and arranged by fabric. She chooses minimalistic styles rather than flashy trends. She prefers quality over quantity, sometimes opting for tailor-made pieces. Colors like navy blue, gray, and neutral palettes tend to flatter her natural elegance. Her practicality does not eliminate style, she simply makes fashion look effortless. Final thoughts. The Virgo woman is a masterpiece of subtlety. She is gentle but strong, quiet but powerful, analytical but deeply caring. She is the friend who shows up, the partner who loves with intention, the coworker who keeps everything running, and the woman who quietly transforms the world around her for the better. To know her is to appreciate the beauty of detail, sincerity, and quiet resilience. To love her is to experience devotion in its purest form. And to be loved by her is, truly, a gift.